Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating differences between Disney and DreamWorks villains. Get ready for a detailed analysis that will explore everything from classics to the most recent productions from these animation studios. You're on the Horse Animated channel, and I'm thrilled you're here. Starting with Disney, known for its enchanted stories and iconic characters. Villains here often embody pure evil, motivated by envy, greed, or a lust for power. In films like The Little Mermaid and Peter Pan, we see villains like Ursula and Captain Hook, who personify classic evil, creating sharp contrasts with benevolent heroes. The evolution of Disney villains can be observed in more recent films like Tangled and Frozen, where characters like Mother Gothel and Hans explore more nuanced aspects of manipulation and betrayal. However, a common critique is the lack of depth in some villains, often seen as one-dimensional compared to other studios. Now, let's explore how DreamWorks approaches its villains uniquely and often subversively. This studio is known for creating antagonists that challenge audience expectations. In films like Shrek and How to Train Your Dragon, villains like Lord Farquaad and Drago Bloodfist are presented in ways that blend humor with malice, providing a more multifaceted experience for viewers. The Kung Fu Panda franchise is an excellent example of how DreamWorks creates villains who are true challenges for the heroes, such as Tai Lung and Lord Shin, who have deep and complex motivations behind their actions. Now, let's compare and contrast Disney and DreamWorks' approaches to their villains. While Disney tends to follow a more traditional path with archetypal, emotionally charged villains like Scar and Ursula, DreamWorks innovates by creating antagonists that challenge conventions and add layers of complexity to their stories. However, Disney has also had its moments of innovation, such as in Moana, where the concept of the villain is subverted with the surprising revelation about Te Kā and Te Fiti. As for future developments, both companies continue to evolve their narratives, adapting to modern audience expectations. While Disney continues to explore new territories with more complex villains, as seen in Maleficent, DreamWorks continues to challenge conventions with characters like the Wolf Hunter in Puss in Boots 2. And so we come to the end of this fascinating analysis of Disney and DreamWorks villains. Throughout this video, we've explored how each studio approaches their antagonists uniquely, from Disney's unforgettable classics to DreamWorks' complex and innovative creations. While Disney has brought us villains who embody evil in its most traditional forms, like Scar and Ursula, DreamWorks has challenged expectations with characters like Lord Farquaad and the Wolf Hunter, blending humor and depth in their narratives. My analysis of the differences between Disney and DreamWorks villains reveals distinct approaches that deeply reflect the storytelling philosophies and styles of each studio. Disney, known for its iconic villains, often portrays antagonists motivated by envy, greed, or a desire for power, as exemplified by Jafar from Aladdin and Scar from The Lion King. These characters are often crafted to be easily recognizable as villains, contrasting with the charismatic and noble heroes they face. On the other hand, DreamWorks challenges these archetypes by creating more complex and multifaceted villains. Characters like Lord Farquaad from Shrek incorporate elements of villainy with doses of comedy, offering a unique perspective on evil. Additionally, DreamWorks excels in exploring the surprising development of villains throughout the narrative, as seen in Puss in Boots and the intriguing Wolf Hunter. In terms of emotional impact, DreamWorks villains are often designed to challenge audience expectations, presenting motivations and journeys that expand the boundaries of traditional antagonism. On the other hand, Disney villains tend to fit more into the classic mold of evil, providing a narrative experience that resonates with familiar nostalgia and traditional values. In summary, Disney follows a more traditional and archetypal path with its villains, while DreamWorks adopts a more diverse and innovative approach, often subverting audience expectations regarding antagonists. Both studios offer valuable experiences for viewers, each with its own unique way of storytelling and conveying profound messages through their memorable villains. We want to hear from you. Who's your favorite Disney or DreamWorks villain? And which studio do you think does a better job in creating antagonists? Leave your comment below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Thank you so much for watching. We hope you've enjoyed this journey through the animated villain universes. Until next time.